This is a guitar that's divided many people. You either love it or you hate it. 40 years this year. Let's open it up and see. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Ben. Thanks for checking out the channel. I have something very exciting today. The listing went up on Reverb and it said, hey, this thing is pretty much like brand new except old. The seller thinks whoever owned it bought it and left it in the case, and that's it. The seller was saying that it maybe had like a gold undertone. I looked at the photos, basically just finished checking. I made a deal with the guy and didn't hear anything back. The next morning I went and checked and it said it's sold, and I said, ah, darn it. A few hours later I'm checking my email and I go into the junk folder and there was actually an email from Reverb that says your offer has been accepted. I was so thrilled. And then the guy said, I always wrap the case in cellophane, I always wrap the guitar in cellophane, I ship it like that, I don't box it. That way the carrier knows that it's a guitar and they'll treat it good. I was a little worried. He said it was insured. Now I'll admit I've never gotten a guitar shipped to me like this. Let's get into it. I mean, the effort it would take to wrap something like this. Trying to be very careful not to scratch the case, which he claims that was also brand new condition. Okay, first impressions without even opening this thing. If this guitar is in any shape that's even comparable to the case, then that's pretty amazing. Wow. This thing is pristine. This is a 1983 Gibson Futura. They only made these for a little bit of time. This one's an all ebony finish. A decent amount of finish checking on it, which was described in the Reverb ad as gold fleck paint underneath. There we go, look at that. It's gorgeous. The neck is beautiful. There's not even a scratch on the pick guard. Yeah, the only place that I've seen visible damage is right here where the tuners were placed. The tuner's being overcranked down, and as a result, eventually it just chips. Yeah, whoever did own this, it was definitely going through some temperature changes. You can tell because the fretboard rather has been opening and shrinking just slightly enough to crack where the frets are. It definitely doesn't have a refret. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been played at all, to be honest with you. There's not even tarnish on this gold. Look at these tuners, even have the original Gibson written on the back. These things are obviously very divided. It's from the Northern era. You either love it or you hate it. I personally have always loved it. I want to know who owned this guitar. It still has the Gibson factory warranty sheet that comes with it. Still has the key for the case, the tag that hung around the neck there. It's got the owner's manual, classic. And this is like a time capsule. I don't know how they would know, but the listing says they believe these are the original strings from the factory. I know it doesn't have 40-year-old strings because one of the strings was missing in the photos. That kind of negates what they were saying, doesn't it? So fun fact, this is actually the third guitar I've owned that has been on Trogley's channel in some way, shape, or form. I had a 7-string Les Paul that I snatched from him before he could grab it off the internet. I have this really ugly Les Paul that was cheap and I wanted a Les Paul, so I bought it. And then this he just had in his episode a few days ago while he was talking about the prototype that sold for $25,000. And that one actually is missing the headstock and the tuners are down here. Could use a little lemon oil. Oof. Strings are rolled and the fretboard is bone dry. I honestly did not know what I was going to get. Thanks for checking this out. I will talk to you soon. I'll do more videos on this guitar. I want to, clean it up, change the strings, do that sort of thing, but I wanted to pop out a quick video. All right, have a good day. Next time.